Hello beautiful people and welcome. We're going to do the daily tarot check-in for December the 4th. It's a lovely Friday. And of course, as soon as I start speaking, my cat is acting up again. That's really weird. Anyways, Aries through to Pisces. Take what resonates, leave the rest. We're going to start with Aries. It's coming towards you today. What's your message? Take it as it fits. Can be an advice, can be something that's coming towards you. A lot of the times the things that are coming out are meant as an advice, so take it as it fits. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. What do we have for you? The Cane. Pay attention to your health, so there is something that you need to be careful about. So main energy, Aries, we've got the Ace of Inspiration, Ace of Wands energy in the reverse, so there's something that you feel not really motivated towards, is what I'm getting. There is something that might be on your mind which you don't believe in, something that you want to manifest, to realize. And with the Moon reverse, there's a lot of stuff that you need to let go. With the Moon, we're talking about things of the mind, mental stuff that's going on, worries, anxiety, something that you can let go of. This is also secrets coming to light, but in the obstacles position, this card for me means that you should let go of anything that's going on, that's holding you back from manifesting a powerful new beginning. And especially because we have the health coming out for you, Aries. You know, if you think negatively, if you kind of have something like worries that are going on over and over in your mind, it's really important that you drop that, because it can have an effect on your health as well, over time at least. And yeah, there's something that you need to look out for. Let's see, what else do we have for you? Nine of Materials reversed is a sign that you don't feel like you are free. Maybe you feel like something is holding you back, or you're still stuck on something, a sort of energy that is not good for you. It's time to find your power here and know that you're worthy, know that you deserve anything that you want, especially good health for some of you, any sort of riches, any sort of abundance, whatever you desire, Aries, it's meant to be in your life. You need to believe in it, and you need to believe in yourself. There's definitely something that you want to manifest that's not coming about, and it's leaving you a bit out of energy. It feels like a drained energy here, and it feels like you're giving away your power and your focus, the way that you think, the way that you receive information, or what kind of information you're putting into your body is not really optimal. So maybe you can do something about that. Surround yourself with people who empower you. Surround yourself with an environment that gives you a feeling of being uplifted. Watch only things that make you feel good. Read only things that make you feel good. Something of the sort. These are kind of little steps that can bring you back in harmony, and this is really important for some of you here. Make sure that your mind is balanced, your mind and your heart, and then your health will become better as well, for those of you who are suffering from some health condition here. Alright, Taurus, 44. We've got the Forest. It says muddled, unclear thinking, so there might be a lot going on. There might be unclarity about something that is veiling your mind. It seems like you can't see the trees because of the forest, or is it the other way around? You can't see the forest because of the trees? Something like that, you know what I mean? There's something clouding your vision, and there's the truth. It feels like for some of you the truth is in front of you and you don't want to see it, or you can't see it because you are differently focused. Alright, we've got the danger here with the bear. It says, especially in money matters, you should be careful about something that's going on. Be careful about your money. Don't spend it all. Maybe you'll need it in the near future. So just be careful about risky investments and the like here is what I'm getting. And we've got a wish granted with the wishbone. So there is something positive coming towards you. I just feel like you're doing your head in about something. You're kind of focused on something, wanting to find answers and resolutions here. What is this all about, please? What's coming towards Taurus today? Ace of Voices. Yeah, there is this sense of unclarity. There is something that is veiling the truth. You're not seeing the truth, or you don't want to see the truth in a situation. You don't want to be honest to yourself is what I'm getting. And it makes you feel a bit out of balance. It makes you feel a bit emotionally, let's put it like that, on an emotional low vibe. It kind of really gets the better of you is what I'm getting. It feels like you want to come to a solution, but you can't. It feels like you're chasing after the truth, or chasing after something, or you don't want to see it, if that makes sense. there's something not going in the right direction here, concerning a way of thinking, concerning something that is on your mind. I hope this makes sense to some of you. Let's see. What's the obstacle for Taurus? 5 of Voices. Yeah, there is inner conflict. There is maybe you are feeling drawn back and forth between options. You're having conflicts about something. You are not able to discern the truth or to use discernment concerning a situation. Maybe you also don't know what you want, but this is more about the truth here with the Swords energy. Feeling drawn back and forth. Maybe you are dealing with conflicts. So I feel like you need to choose a side. You need to make a decision here. What is your truth? It's not so much important what another person's truth is or what the truth of a lot of people is, because your truth can be different, and it feels like this is something that's conflicting you. So honor your truth is what I'm getting, Taurus. What's the advice for Taurus, please? Sun and rising signs. Yeah, stand up tall and strong, express yourself with authenticity, let your light shine is what I'm hearing. Don't hold back, because you could be shining too brightly, is what I'm getting. So don't feel like you have to hold back on something. It feels like there is something that you really want to do, or something that you really want to go for, and you're holding yourself back for fear of shining too brightly. But you need to stick up to yourself here. There is something that you feel really conflicted about. And the Page of Inspiration needs you to be creative, to move forward, follow your passion, make plans towards the future here, and go for what you truly want. Be excited, be adventurous, and go out there and make things happen. Something that you're really passionate about, something that you're really thinking about. If you feel torn here between something, Taurus, the universe wants you to follow your passion and go for it, and don't care about what other people say. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, please, for the 4th of December. Got the bag, lovely. Is this a bag of money or a bag of new surprises? Could be something coming in towards you. It says new job or raise, anything that is kind of a surprise here. And it looks like it's abundant, so the bag is full of stuff, so you might be receiving a gift. This could be something really positive for you. We also got the Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. So there's something that you need to see through to the end. Standing up for yourself, tall and strong. Defending your territory for some of you, whatever that means. Alright, we've got the 6 of Emotions, the past coming out for you. And we've got the Muse of Voices. So there's something that you're getting clarity about, is what I'm getting. Something that you are really sure about. Something that you feel like this is in balance with you. But with the 6 of Emotions, this is something that's feeling like a bit of nostalgia towards the past, towards better times in the past. It feels like there is some thinking that you're doing here concerning emotions, concerning something that has been going on for a while, but it seems like you're sorting out that emotions. You're kind of coming to terms with whatever is coming up emotions-wise today, Gemini. So what is your obstacle or your challenge today, Gemini? We've got the Knight of Materials, Knight of Pentacles energy, Virgo energy. It's about doing things differently. It's about going the untraditional route here. And maybe some of you are not persistent enough in a situation. So I feel like it's really important for you not to back down. If you really want something, then you have to fight for it, is what I'm getting. Because this card in the challenge position, it tells me that you are kind of not working on something anymore. It feels like you're giving up. You're kind of not seeing things through to the end, is what I was saying at the beginning for some of you guys. Don't take it if it's not for you, but maybe it's for somebody out there. What's the advice here for Gemini, please? Queen of Inspiration. You need to believe in yourself. You know that Queen of Inspiration is so much about self-worth, at least for me. It's about knowing how beautiful you are. It's about knowing how to shine. And this is obviously the topic for the collective as well. It's time to believe in yourself, in your own beauty, and shine brightly and follow your true passion. Maybe some of us are kind of waking up to our true soul purpose. And because it might be different from what we have done so far, because it might be a big risk to do something totally different, especially in times like we are in now, which are not so secure, where things can change from one second to the other, kind of unexpectedly. I just feel like some of us are holding back. But if you have a calling here, if you feel like there is a passion that you have towards something or someone, you should kind of fight for it, is what I'm hearing. Okay, Gemini, I hope you can do something with that. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, please, for the 4th of December. Frying pan, trouble and accusations, no, that's nice. Oh. And we've got the key. Successful outcome to your problems. I feel like for some of you this can be over. So if you've been in the frying pan, if you've been under accusation of something, if you always felt like you had to defend yourself, I feel like you will come towards a solution here. Let's see what this is. Cancer, what's going on here? We've got a new beginning and the healing of the heart with the Page of Emotions and the Fool. So there is a heart opening. There could be forgiveness. This could be somebody coming in with an apology. But in any case, don't make this depending on another person. This can be your energy, you opening up your heart, forgiving yourself, others, but there is a fresh start. There is kind of a new beginning. You're walking away from something that was maybe emotionally hurtful, and maybe it had to do with other people accusing you of stuff, maybe other people causing problems. I feel like somebody was always kind of wanting to hook into your energy and kind of make you go down energetically. Somebody was kind of trying to bring you down somehow and was really getting at you with something, but I feel like there is a solution now and you're kind of seeing the end of this. You're kind of walking away, but with a very open heart. So there is maybe forgiveness. At least there is some sort of new beginning here for you in the way that you feel. I'm seeing no more emotional hurt. So maybe if something is still going on, you don't kind of feel like this is going to harm you anymore. So what's the obstacle here for Cancer, please? Challenge? The Nine of Inspiration. It's time to surrender, to not give up, to not buy into the fight anymore. You know, the Nine of Inspiration is the wounded warrior. So the challenge here is to let go of emotional pain, to forgive yourself, forgive others for hurting you also, and let go here and surrender. Do not fight. If somebody wants to start a fight, you don't need to take part in this. And I feel like some of you are coming to the realization that it takes two to tango and that it takes two to fight. So you are not kind of playing this game anymore with somebody who just wants to kind of provoke you in a way. It feels like you're kind of tapping out of this energy. Justice, yeah, you're aiming at justice in the most literal sense. You're kind of don't buy into this. You're kind of keeping your balance. You're kind of rising above this and saying, I'm not doing this anymore. You are fair, you are just, you are reacting from a much deeper sense of harmony to a person who kind of triggers you in a way or has triggered you. You are kind of finding your balance and your strength here, and I love it. All right. Nice energy, Cancer. Moving on to Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for the 4th of December. Taking 100, let's take 2. We've got the money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So there's something there for you to see, something that you can make a lot of money with. Maybe you feel like you have an idea about what this is. Maybe some of you are still clueless, but I feel like it's coming towards you. If you connect with your passion, with your heart, I feel like you will know what this is. I feel like you're not quite there yet. You haven't kind of gone that path, and for some of you this could mean to do something altogether different in your career situation, but it feels like there is huge abundance there if you go that way, and you are highly thought of with the bow. So there's a lot of respect for you. There's something that you're really good at, and maybe you can make whatever you're good at into your destiny, into your soul purpose, also into your career. Leo, going on for you? We have the Four of Inspiration reversed and the Ace of Materials. So there is a new beginning. This could be an offer. This is a beginning of a lucrative new venture, of a new money path that is waiting here for you. But I feel like you need to leave some sort of a comfort zone here. You need to leave maybe a group of people that you're working with. You need to leave something behind that has given you a sense of stability. Maybe something that is no longer working for you anymore. So especially for those of you who resonate with this scenario that there's something that you have outgrown. There is no sense of security for you anymore. You might need to make a change here and see where you can make money in a different way. Maybe this can have to do with the lockdown situation right now, that you are not able to work in your current job anymore, or that the future looks a bit uncertain. So maybe there's something else in there for you. Use your skills, use your talents, and definitely follow your passion here. Obstacles for Leo, please. What do we have? The Magician. So it's on you here to manifest a brand new beginning. So you can do this, guys. I feel like some of you really have a great opportunity today to think of something, to plan ahead towards something different concerning the way they earn money. And you need to let go of any sort of bad emotion. I feel like this is what you need to leave behind. The sense of security that you might have had. It's time to leave the past behind, is what I'm hearing, and not cling on to anything anymore. It's time to separate yourself from something and make a brand new beginning. Now we're talking about career and life purpose first and foremost. If this resonates in another way, please take it. But yeah, there is something for you to make a decision on. There are plenty of fish in the sea. So if this resonates in a relationship situation, fine, take it if it's for you. But I think I'm talking about career here and soul purpose and future plans concerning money. It's time to choose a path. It's time to kind of sort your options and see what are your skills, what are you good at, what can you do, or what do you want to do. Usually the thing that we really, really love doing is what we're really good, because it's an energy game. Whatever we invest a lot of love and energy in is what we are getting back. That's just an easy kind of calculation here. All right. Moving on. Virgo coming up next. 4th of December. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, please. What do we have for my lovely Virgos? Peacock wants to jump out. Did you see that? Like, literally flew out. So there's an important message here for some of you. Beware of great pride. So don't let your ego get in the way. Also, if this is a person you're dealing with, this could be somebody who just has material stuff in mind. They might have an overblown ego. Be careful here. If this is you or another person, doesn't matter. And we've got the leg, so you're stepping into a new experience. You're kind of testing the water here, making careful first steps in a new kind of area, maybe kind of having a new idea and wanting to try it out. But I would say go for it, because we can make no mistakes. At least that's the way I see it, and I think everybody should see it that way, because life is here to make experiences and not to tiptoe through life in security. It's about making experiences and making also mistakes, because mistakes are a great way to learn. So don't be afraid of making mistakes. Alright, so what is your energy, Virgo? So we have the Sun reversed, feeling a bit drained, not in your power, feeling maybe there's a lack of fun in the situation. The obstacle for my Virgos here, please. Ace of Voices reversed. Something about the way that you think. Maybe you're thinking about a new beginning. Maybe you have trouble to bring it into the material world. It feels like there's a lot going on in your head. Maybe you're overstressing and over-worrying too with the Ace of Voices. It feels like you're not listening to your wisdom, but you're kind of working things out in your head by your logical, analytical mind, which is very good for you, Virgos, of course. But I feel like there is some inner wisdom that you're not tapping into here. There is something more for you to see, something more for you to gain. Maybe you are caught up in appearances. Maybe you want to make something work that is just satisfying your ego, but is not what your inner wisdom is telling you. And thus there is this no fun kind of energy here for some of you. Don't take it if it's not for you. But I'm getting there is something that you are kind of feeling like you're on the wrong track, or that you're approaching in the wrong way, is what I'm getting here, Virgo. It might feel like you are too negatively focused about something. If you feel like you can't do it, if you are not strong enough. But with this peacock here, be careful that you're not doing something just because of ego reasons, like wanting to appear like somebody, and maybe the thing isn't for you, if you get what I mean. Let's see, what's the advice? Yeah, get out of your head. Definitely make a clear choice, be clear on what you want, and let the negativity go. I feel like there is a lot of negativity circling around in your head about this topic, about something new that you want to experience. There's a lot of dark thoughts concerning it, not believing in it, not feeling good about it, not feeling positive and optimistic. And it's time to change your mindset about it and listen to your wisdom. You've got a lot of wisdom there supporting you. You are the Hermit, Virgo, in the Tarot. So try to use that inner wisdom, is what I would advise you to do. All right, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising signs, 4th of December. What do we have for my lovely Libras? No? Libra. Older man. Dealings or relationship with an older man. I mean, this can be anything. Oh, this person doesn't look so nice. Maybe this is a boss type figure, or somebody is dealing with a father or a grandfather here. Well, yeah, don't judge a book by its cover, but honestly, looking at this looked like an alien at first glance. I don't know what this is. But some of you might be dealing with an older man, and if this is a relative of yours, I'm sorry, I didn't want to kind of insult that person. It doesn't mean that they look like this, but that's a kind of a weird looking guy, honestly. So we have the clouds for you as well, Libra. It says temporary problems. Something is clouding your sun here. There is something on the horizon, or not on the horizon, something in your mind that is kind of troubling you a little bit. Might be worries, anxieties. And we've got obstacles to overcome with these hills, but I don't see like this is something major. This is something temporary, and we also have the sun rising up here, like we have the sun peeping through the clouds here. So there is hope, whatever you're dealing with. Let's see. Libra, what are you dealing with today, 4th of December? What's going on here? Ooh, Tower moment. So this could be something that comes in as a surprise. This could be an obstacle that you perceive kind of heavily. Something unexpected, something that is shaking you up a little bit. But like I said, I just see like this is something temporary and you will overcome it here. Can be some sort of realization about a topic, a person, something that you're realizing here. And it, you know, the Tower comes in to make an old thing go away. That sounds bad, especially with this older man coming out. I didn't want to make it sound like that, but it feels like there is something that needs to go away. It can be a mindset of yours. It can be a situation that is no longer serving. What's the obstacle here? The Muse of Emotions. So it's time to find emotional balance. For some of you, it can be peace with an older man. It can have to do with a woman too who has a lot of masculine energy, just saying. But there could be some trouble, there could be fighting with somebody. So it's really time to forgive, to kind of find peace within yourself, maybe concerning this person too. Maybe they did something to you that hurt you emotionally. For some of you, definitely it's time to heal father issues is what I'm getting. All right, and whatever comes in here as a surprise, whatever crumbles here in your life, whatever obstacle you have here, Libra, it's time to be balanced in your emotions. Make sure that you're in that state of inner peace. The Devil here. Wow, that's not a good energy that I'm getting from you. I don't know what this is, but I'm really getting chills, and not in a good way. So it's time to free yourself from something. Something is holding on to you, a person, an energy, a way of thinking or feeling about a person. It's time to forgive and forget is what I'm hearing for some of you. Let go of what happened. If this is a situation that is challenging for you, it's time to kind of cut strings. There is strings attached to a situation. It's time to free yourself from any situation that makes you not free. All right. Hope that was for somebody out there. Sometimes the readings are really weird. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, 4th of December, dogs. Getting together with friends. You could only have, only, I don't know why I'm saying only. You could also have dogs who are really dear to you, who have a special meaning in your life, or you could have had dogs in the past. But in any case, this means you and like-minded people are connecting, you're getting together with friends in a way. We've got the broken wishbone, so a wish of yours will not be granted, at least not now, and we have the chain of events that will affect your life. So let's see what this is all about. Scorpio. What's going on here? 5 of Voices reversed and Knight of Voices. I feel like there's clarity in a situation. This is an end of conflict. This is some good news coming in, which will make you feel a bit lighten up. Even if we have the broken wishbone, with the wish will not be granted. You know, this could be a blessing in disguise. Maybe you're waiting for some news to arrive that you have been kind of up in your head about all the time, but it feels like there is a relief in a situation. This is somebody coming in maybe with some truth or some news that you have been waiting for. This is you moving forward with a clear mind. It's a lot of swift action, and this is letting go of conflicts, feeling maybe internally torn, but there is clarity coming in. So does this have to do with the dogs or with the wishbone or with the chain? Let's see, what is the obstacle here? Scorpio, the obstacle is the sun. It's time to take your power back. It's time to take action. What I'm strongly hearing here is whatever is not coming towards you is maybe not meant to be in your life, and it's time to move on from clinging on to a certain idea about how a situation should turn out in the end. So it's time to let go of control. It's time to find that inner center, that inner fun again, the joy, the lust for life is what I'm getting. I feel like some of you were too fixed on getting something or wanting to control a situation in a certain way, a bit too much. It's time to let go of these attachments. It's time to let go of how you want things to turn out, because that's what your soul has kind of agreed on before coming into this life. So of course we have free will up to a certain point, but some major life events, at least I think that it happens like this, they are kind of predetermined in a way. That is kind of your karma that you and nobody else has kind of decided on to redeem for, to kind of better yourself, to grow from, whatever, take it how it fits, however you want. But I feel like you need to let go of control and go with the flow and trust your soul, trust the process here. Getting together with friends or connecting with your pets can help you in that. Letting your hair down a little bit. We can learn a lot from our pets actually, like cats especially. They are so relaxed, like nothing can shake them up really. They're kind of lying around all day and they are letting things happen as they come. Not thinking about it, of course, because they can't maybe, but you know what I mean. Just going with the flow and letting things happen, and don't be too focused on something or how it should be. What is going on here? The Tower. Sometimes it's time to let something go. There is a chain here, and what I'm strongly getting is that there are ties maybe to another person. It's time to break these ties. It's time to let go of what is not turning out. Maybe you have waited a long time for something, is what I'm getting. It feels like you have waited for a message from somebody or something like that, and you were really conflicted about it. It's time to let this go because this is draining your energy. It's time to take your power back, not give any more to this situation, and to let the tower crumble. What's meant to be out of your life will go. It will fall away, and you need to let go of control and let it happen, is what I'm hearing here for some of you. You will know if this resonates. Take it as it fits. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, please. 4th of December. Happy birthday, guys. Some people I know have their great day today. So let's see, Saggy. What's going on with you guys? The Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. This is good. So don't fear anything that's going on. If you are encountering hard times, obstacles, you will be taken care of. Have trust here. Somebody's going to support you. And we've got a door. Opportunities are waiting for you. So there are new doors opening that you might not be seeing quite yet. So don't even get into the worrying mode. You don't need to, Saggy. You are blessed by Jupiter. There is good fortune. You are protected. Things are coming towards you easily. You can always trust that. Hanged Muse. Things are being stuck at this time. And yeah, there are worries because things are not moving forward in a situation. You are kind of over-stressing about something. Thinking hard about how to get out of the situation. But things will fall into place for you. What's the obstacle here for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Muse of Materials, find your balance with this Taurus card. You know, Muse of Materials is the King of Pentacles energy. It's about standing tall and strong, being grounded, having trust, focus on what you want in your life, especially concerning money, career, security, anything that is connected to the Pentacles, also committed relationship for some of you. but it's time to focus on that. It's time to work towards it slowly but surely. It's time to ascend this path here and take one step at a time towards your abundance, towards better times. It feels like you are coming out of a tunnel here. There is light waiting at the end here. You just need to take one step after the other and have trust and faith. Everything will be fine. What's the advice here for Sagittarius? I just feel like there's nothing that you need to worry about. Things are coming here. Advice for Saggy. We've got the Devil card. So let go of negativity. Let go of overthinking. You are kind of holding on to something here. Holding on to something that's not good for you. Some way of thinking that is detrimental to you. The devil can come in form of addictions too, and people, of course, who are toxic. But what I'm getting strongly is that is your way of thinking that you need to let go of. It's not good for you. You are preventing stuff to come towards you with that energy, because there are things meant to come towards you. People or energy supporting you here and new opportunities. Let it happen. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, 4th of December. What do we have for you? Capricorn, don't you want to talk to me? Capricorn. Okay. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? The ladder. Okay, you're climbing towards success, Capricorn, of course. Working hard towards something. Okay, so we have the bag. Surprise waiting for you, money coming in. Abundance coming your way. It could be a very, very huge surprise or good surprise here with this bag. I feel like you don't see it coming because it's in this bag. And yeah, there will be good news coming in or something like that. And we've got the well, family wishes come true. Whatever that means with family wishes. Wishes within your family, wishes to have a family. I don't know, take it as it fits. But this is good energy, guys. So what's going on with my Cappies? Let's get more information, what's coming towards them, what wishes are coming true, what's going on here. Free of materials. This looks like, wow, this looks like achievements, this looks like working together, this looks like happy social circle, happy family. It feels like getting together, maybe connecting with somebody on the net or in an online community, feeling like you find like-minded people. There's a lot of sharing and caring and something that is connecting you with others is what I'm hearing. Maybe on a more global scale even. So what's the obstacle here? If there is an obstacle, Ace of Materials. It feels like you're healing and you're making a new beginning. You're thinking about something new. Maybe this is a time of rest for you, Capricorn. Maybe this is a time to heal from something, to just enjoy and relax and get back into balance, get back into health for some of you. It feels like you use this time right now, some of you, to rejuvenate today, to kind of sit back and take a bath and put your legs up and just enjoy. But you're also making plans towards something new and you're working towards something new. Thinking about career goals, thinking about doing stuff, maybe with other people, maybe on the internet even. But it feels like you're working towards your stability and something coming in here with abundance. So it feels like you're working on wish fulfillment. All right, the advice for Capricorn. Advice for Capricorn, please. One card, thank you. Ten of Voices. It's time to drop whatever is heavy on your shoulders, whatever is kind of burdening you. Maybe you have come out of a situation recently, or you're thinking about an ending of sorts, or something that didn't went down fairly or correctly. It has to do with healing. Some of you are really healing from things that were going on in the past, emotionally and also mentally. And it's time to drop whatever was in the past and make a fresh start. The world also talks about letting stuff go, ending cycles and taking a fresh approach. So I feel like there is some sort of healing here, Capricorn. You're letting go of something, whether externally or internally. You're letting go of worries, you're letting go of negativity, of some sort of stress. You're rejuvenating yourself and you're ready to make a new start, or the obstacle or the challenge for you is to make a fresh start and move towards something that is more lucrative for you. Whatever that is, doesn't always have to be about work, you know, take it as it fits. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, 4th of December. We've got the beetle, you've got good fortune coming your way. This is lovely, guys. I love to give readings like this. And we've got the rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. So there is blessings coming in, good luck coming in. You're kind of ending something that might have been a bit hard. So better times are ahead. Yeah. It feels like something that was giving you a lot of pressure, that was giving you migraine, so to speak, or just was there in your head, it's going away. With the Queen of Inspiration, you're kind of trying to find your strength again, you're replenishing your energy, sort of. It feels like some of you are a bit drained, maybe overworked, stressed out about something. But I feel like this is bettering. I feel like you're investing a bit time on yourself here, or you will. So the challenge is to give up the fight, heal your wounds, and go with the flow. There will be something coming towards you that is better suited for you. You have been standing tall and strong. It feels like you have exhausted yourself, stressed out over something. So the advice is to make up your mind about something. If you don't want it, I'm getting say a clear no to somebody or to something. This could have to do with a love situation. I see these two people kissing here beneath these cups. It's something that you might be pondering. Could be a decision here that you need to make. But it's also about you letting go of something that is a bit frustrating. I just feel like some of you are really drained. So for those of you who have been working hard lately, this is the sign that it's time to drop this. It's time not to drop this. I feel like better times are coming and you don't need to invest so much anymore. And you don't need to stress out and overthink a situation. So if you're kind of overthinking a situation, let it go. This is what I wanted to say to some of you too. And Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, 4th of December. So let's see. Further. Someone you know is undependable and insecure. Pisces. We've got the Reef, sorrow over a loss, or could be a loss of friendship with somebody, end of a friendship. You know, somebody is undependable and insincere, so it feels like you're a bit disappointed, you're a bit sad here. Pisces, what's going on? 4 of materials. It's about letting go of something that has given you security, or that you thought was secure, but then it wasn't. You know, something that you felt was in your kind of best interest, but wasn't. Pisces, what's the challenge? Yeah, to stand in your power, to make choices that are in your own best interest, to follow your heart, your guidance system, your gut feeling. You will know how this resonates. It might not be for everyone out there, but for those of you dealing with a person here who you are disappointed in, I think it's time to let them go. Queen of Emotions in the advice, so it's really time to connect with your intuition. That is really spot on, usually, Pisces. Heal your heart. Have compassion for a person who might not be there for you when you need them, who might lie to you. Have compassion, but it doesn't mean that you need them in your life. You know, you can set clear boundaries, but still forgive them, is what I'm saying. Just try to be clear in your energy and in your emotions, and you are not responsible for anybody else or for what they do or how they behave. So it's just important that you look out for yourself, that you nourish yourself and listen to your heart, and let go of any situation that is no longer serving you. All right? Whatever this is for you guys. I'm wishing you the best of luck for this day. Thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you also a lovely weekend, and I hope to see you on Monday, guys. Bye bye.